All right, so if you clicked in and want to know just the answer, yes, data is the new oil. Now, if you want to know what you can do to understand today's economy and why the top 5 biggest companies are worth $4 trillion, then stick around and grab your pen because I'm going to give you a whole lot of really valuable information. After I talk about a company that you probably know very well and a little history on oil, I'll show you a chart that will shock you if I haven't already convinced you enough in the next couple minutes. All right, so for the 20th century, oil was the most lucrative industry in the world, creating nations from sand like this one. But wake up people, we are in 2020 and I know it's hard to believe this, but companies that have large amounts of data are actually the safest companies and most valuable today, because they have endless streams of customers they can create by analyzing the data and taking action. Let me explain to you what that means. So Jeff Bezos saw the web usage, or what we call the internet, increased at 2,300%, and he decided that he wanted to quit his high-paying Wall Street job at 30 years old and start Amazon.com.
Well, 3 years ago, I was in New York City working for a quantitative hedge fund when I came across the startling statistic that web usage was growing at 2,300% a year. So I decided I would try and find a business plan that made sense in the context of that growth.
Now, Amazon has predictive algorithms, and those algorithms, they know what you might order before you order it. Let me know in a comment if you ever had a crazy Amazon experience. By doing this, they save tons of money by not overstocking certain items, saving inventory cost, not to mention labor and employee time. But in the old days, a store might order 300 tables and sell 150 of them, and they thought they were being smart. Nah. Because they were on the safe side, they were ordering so much. Well, now Amazon knows with 95% certainty or confidence interval for those of you that took statistics that this exact month, Los Angeles, California will order between 325 and 375 large wood office tables. You gotta tell me this isn't like really valuable information. That's insane that they know that. Ever wonder why like Nike shoes or the exact supplements you just looked at are appearing on your screen ads after you visited a site? Well, that's because websites track you through cookies. Yeah, no, not those type of cookies. But they track you through cookies and they retarget you with specific ads like the ones you're looking up. All this means that today's safest companies are actually big data companies. Oh, you wanna know what the top 5 largest companies are I mentioned before? All right, sure. I guess I'll give you that information. It's right here. How much did they grow? All right, if you asked, here's a nice chart so you can see how much they grew since 2013. Boom, that's that. You wanna know exactly which stocks I have? Well, fine, I guess if you're a subscriber, I can share that too. I have Amazon, Microsoft, and Tesla. Wait, what did you say? Tesla? Well, yeah, I have Tesla. But Henry, Tesla's a car company. Well, that, my friend, is where we will have to disagree. Tesla is actually a computer on wheels, and it collects vast amounts of data. In fact, look at this. So you see, data has far outperformed most other industries, and I predict that will continue to happen. This infographic is nuts. I had no idea 500 million tweets are sent out each day. I mean, I guess our president and Elon Musk use Twitter, so that does make sense. Not to mention one of my favorite CEOs, Jack Dorsey, heads Twitter, as well as another stock I will go over in a video soon, and that company is called Square, but that's for another time. I'm gonna plan to make a video probably in the next week about Square, and that is another one of my holdings. All right, so I hope that was some valuable information you guys enjoy and can now share my video with your friends, because I really like educating others, as I'm not really putting my finance degree to work. I'd rather teach you guys instead. This way I kind of feel useful that I went to college and I studied finance and I took a whole bunch of classes and I worked on Wall Street. But you know, teaching you guys is way more fun. And oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you guys liked most about this video.